What's up, Jaywalkers? We're back at it with another reaction, and this time we're going to be watching Season 2, Episode 4 of House of the Dragon. Yes, sir! I'm ready. I'm just ready to see what we get. But last episode, we ended it off with Rhaenyra and Alicent having a hell of a moment. Alicent, finally hearing the full truth about what Viserys was talking about. He's not talking about your silly ass son. But I loved seeing them together and just them having another moment together. It was good. Alicent saying, it's with all this information, it's still too freaking late, and she is right. But I did really enjoy that ending, enjoyed all the stuff with Daemon. I thought all that shit with him and Harrenhal was really creepy, and the shit he was seeing and hearing that he died there. All of it was good and creepy. I wish Kristen would have got freaking sent straight to Satan's playground, as he was almost burnt to death, but got away, unfortunately. But hopefully we'll see him burn in this episode instead. But enough rambling. We're ready to jump into episode 4 and see what we get. For reactions to be over on my Patreon page. A link to that will be in the description box of every video over here on YouTube if you want to check them out. Feel free to hit the link and do so. That being said, we're going to jump into it. Let's go. And I do apologize if you hear a lot of rain and wind in the background and my lights might go out, but we're going to attempt to watch this. We got a hurricane hitting right now, and it's pretty bad out there, but that's not stopping me from watching House of the Dragon, damn it. Let's go. Oh. No. No! Well, shit. Guess we'll be watching the episode in a little bit.
Several days later.
Well, the hurricane did in fact stop us from watching House of the Dragon for 6 freaking days. 6 miserable days without electricity. It's been rough. It's been hot. It's been a difficult time. But here we are. We're here. We made it. We have lights. We're as ready as we've ever been to watch anything, to be honest. But here we go. House of the Dragon. Let's finally do it. Let's go.
I can't understand.
Right there with you.
Oh, God.
Holy crap. No one wanted that. No one.
There's been a raven.
Mario Grace.
That's some crazy, crazy shit.
Slept well?
No.
I trust. Raised Aegon's banner and added their levies to the Christian's army. Now tripled in strength. Might have Harrenhal as its destination. Will not be ready in time to face him.
We're ready right now. By ourselves. Fuck, can we?
Let's see what you're... Lord Grover is looking more hale and healthy than I expected.
The grandson to Grover Tully, he is heir to River Run and the future Lord Paramount of the River.
Sadly, he remains incapacitated. He lies in a kind of waking sleep to sustain him.
So he's alive.
Yes. Godspeed.
Head of an army, perhaps you might place a feather pillow over his head and speed along your inheritance.
Grover raised me in his stead.
All very touching. Are you here to speak with your grandsire's voice?
Ellie still lives? That is not our way.
Then you're of no use to me. Which of your countrymen claimed to fight in the name of Aegon? Was it Bracken or Blackwood?
House Brack.
Who could remember?
Milady.
Princess, for holding to formalities, I'm given to understand my lord husband owes you his life. Told his saviour was so comely. Your mother must have been very beautiful.
RHAENYS, is your work finished? No, my lord.
He was the sailor who plucked you from your watery grave. Nothing to mention it.
I did not think it relevant.
I know who he is, Corlys. His past is no fault of his. Saved his lord's life. He should be raised up and honoured, not hidden beneath the tides.
Is this why you came?
Councillor's going to dine on her and Jace for supper. They grow restless in Rhaenyra's absence.
Where has that woman gone?
I suspect to try and draw us all back from the abyss.
Trying to build. Oh.
As requested. I brewed it myself. Thought if the recipient has need of any remedy, that he is known to disagree with the cup.
Of my lord husband in his darkest hours.
Such was my duty, Your Grace.
If Viserys wanted Aegon to succeed him.
I could not know.
Damn.
Difficult to say, but there were signs of an army moving northwest, I believe.
She believes.
The reason we know any of this is because of Baela's efforts.
What do we know, my prince?
Riverlands, he has more disentangling ahead of him than the end of a Lysini orgy.
Have you had word?
Me host growing in constitution marches somewhere in the vastness of the Crown Act. If only we had a host of our own, or someone here to lead.
Mind your tongue, Sir Alfred.
Does it speak for
Tell him!
The enemy is on the march. To be done in the absence of the Queen, but to grouse and claw for power.
Not to know the Queen's doings. But we must trust that she seeks this table.
Always trust.
An
your
end
queen.
to this conflict.
House Darkland! All who bend the knee to the true King Aegon will be spared. Honor and fighting in his name against the whore of Dragonstone.
Dying right here, right now.
All who refuse will have their death.
Oh well.
Is there no honor left in this world, Cole? Kingmaker. Not fit for the white cloak.
Not fit to be a
This
father,
is
not
about the
fit
death
for the
which
white
he
cloak,
deserves.
not fit to be shit in
You should
this
thank
world.
us for it.
We'll lead the van northeast. Follow the coastline.
As you were neither born nor bred anywhere near the Crown lands, my good Lord Han. But Harrenhal is to the west.
Indeed it is.
Daemon, of all people, has taken Harrenhal. I give you a job, and now you just sit there. Fucking castle!
Is more crippled than I am, Your Grace.
Oh my god.
Harrenhal saps Daemon's resolve. The false queen remains trapped on her island, and Sir Criston continues.
I need to be informed of these things. If I am to make informed rule, allies and enemies.
Harrenhal must wait. Sir Criston is marching on Rook's Rest.
Rook's a pathetic.
His council. After Cole smashes it, we'll have Dragonstone effectively cut off by land. Dragons alone. But with dragons flying behind armies of men.
No.
He's already preparing his attack.
How do you know?
Word to me.
To you, the two of you have been plotting my authority.
Off with their heads.
Πέβολες. Λοκός των κοντά πριτάγων τη βέτογο.
What he said.
Linonghieri, Jumpy.
Goston Bivilus Segi.
She tried.
It will keep Daemon well occupied while we strengthen our host and weaken Rhaenyra's support on the main. Rook's Rest is an easy target. And a worthy effort. Agree.
Okay, King.
My king.
Come. Lord Larys.
Lord Larys, get the fuck out of here.
Indulgence was my sin. I ventured into the lamprey pie at last night's supper. Too far.
I believe it is a sin to deny your appetites. It will make us fully alive as mortal. Having seized Harrenhal and his grace's resulting displeasure, Sir Criston wins every challenge he faces there. That truth alone is like to incite Rhaenyra's fury. You must worry for him. Your sworn sword.
The hand of the king. We should all pray for his victory and safe return.
You have not sinned yourself of late.
Weeks ago, my lord husband was alive, and the realm was at peace. Barely had the hours to grieve one tragedy before suffering the next. I regret if I have not been myself.
I know you shared your lord husband's love for the history.
He knew that his wisdom alone could only reach so far.
Do you think that is why he changed his mind? Told him how the realm would react to her
It's
succession.
impossible to know what steered his thoughts in those final
I
hours.
doubt his intentions.
Little bit.
His supporters will believe what they wish. And so will Aegon's. The war will be fought. Many will die. And the victor will eventually ascend the throne. Because of Viserys' intentions died with him.
Damn, that delivery from Alicent. It's haunting! Haunting. My God. We gotta get Daemon the hell out of here. That's all there is to it. What the? His self is freaking.
Late to be stalking about a strange castle putting its people to the sword.
So what are you then? Some kind of maester?
In a manner of speaking.
Why?
Just never settled in.
Like her voice.
Are you settling in?
Pretty badly!
You know of my sleep.
Harrenhal's been cursed since its first stone. Experienced anything of note? No woman at all. I'm a barn owl. Cursed to live in human form. So you've come here after quarreling with your wife.
What?
Do you now plan to make your own claim? Hard thing, I imagine, to give obeisance to one who replaced you as heir. Girl child, you bounced on your knee. Your sleep if you're to win this place to your side.
It's a crazy strip of mother.
For their treachery against the laws of gods and against the crown.
Who are you?
Can you say that one more time?
So willing to understand that you wanted an army.
Well, who doesn't these days?
Years ago, my lord bent the knee to King Viserys and acknowledged the Princess Rhaenyra as his rightful heir. Died for Queen Rhaenyra's hand. Before she wed Seleno.
Had to march without the leave of your lord.
Really?
With grace, bring the Queen's justice to the Brackens. Our armies will be yours.
Piece of the blockade.
Command in the blacksmiths, armors, and towns for equipment is
Kingmaker, they're calling him. And with Aemond and Vhagar also at the ready.
You all bore me.
So everybody get up and dance. Don't think dancing's gonna happen, unfortunately.
Perhaps Sir Kristen
Imagine
will
Larry
be
trying
able
to
to
dance.
procure more
It's
livestock.
funny shit.
Would care what I think.
Who, Aegon?
My counsel, Cole, my aid, or even my thoughts.
What thoughts would you have?
You have thoughts in your head?
Do you think simply
would've
wearing the
thought?
crown imbues you with wisdom? Enthroned, you would honour the burden of your new duties, be silent, and strive to learn from the more studied minds around you. Hope that you might be half the king your father was.
Tread carefully.
Long illness and Otto Hightower was as cunning a statesman as ever lived. You should humbly be seeking our opinions and counsel.
Have me do, Mother.
Do simply what is needed of you.
Don't do Rhaenyra.
Nothing.
So that hurricane was doing here. I can show you. Yeah.
Now and strike by day, they will not expect it.
They will not expect it because it is fucking madness. Did you forget the little encounter we had on the road to Rosby?
I did not.
What, grown tired of living, have you?
You afraid, sir?
Send a dragon.
Where?
Your Grace.
Cole's host has grown since riding abroad.
Watch it, please.
Darkling men declared for Aegon. Those who refused were put to the sword.
What of my father?
He kept his oath. Cole took his head.
Have you been? These last days? You vanished without so much as a word.
I apologize for my absence and the secrecy, but such was
Sorry for
necessary.
leaving, Mother.
I went to King's Queen Alicent and sue for peace.
You saw
What a mission
Alicent
that was.
taken or slain.
I inherited 80 years
But look
of
who's here
peace from
standing.
my father.
The Queen.
One choice remains to me. Either I win my claim or die.
We stand at the ready.
To Rook's Rest, after Duskendale. It's but a small coastal keep.
Because Lord Staunton is a member of this council, daring us to act.
We need to send a dragon.
God! Send it on his ass!
There are those who have mistaken my caution for weakness. Let that be their undoing. I will go.
My queen.
Their banners for you, Mother.
Yes, they do.
If you die, all is lost. Send me.
No.
I will burn Cole's lines.
Must send me, Your Grace. Melis is your largest dragon. I will meet Cole.
Oh my shit. I trust Rhaenys to put that sorry ass dude in his grave. That's what I trust. Baelor was close. Rhaenys don't miss.
I wish only to fight for you. Don't mine.
There's something I need to tell you, Jay told you when you first became heir to the throne. It's a secret that Viserys told me when he named me his successor.
Okay.
Since Aegon the Conqueror's time.
Aegon the Conqueror! Allison.
Who sits the Iron Throne is not just a king or a queen. Believe in the elves. Ordained to lead the Seven Kingdoms. Viserys chose me to succeed him. He held to this the whole of his life.
That's very class.
Other believed that I alone was meant to be this protector. The horrors I have just loosed cannot be for a crown alone. That is why I must believe what Viserys told me when he named me his heir. Aegon the Conqueror's dream. He called it the Song of Ice and Fire.
I'm nervous. I got goosebumps. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know Kristen better die.
To the Seven Hells with you, Cole! You may as well have sounded who.
What signal?
All is going to plan.
Oh! Let's go! Dude. Fuck no.
Us, Vhagar.
Wait forever, Vhagar. We don't need your ass up there, Vhagar. We don't. We really don't. This idiot.
Whose dragon is that?
His Grace the King.
Yeah, the king's dying today.
It's your secret plot, Cole. For the king himself to lay ambush and mayhap die in the attempt.
No. This was not it.
And shielded this host with divine purpose for the one true king, Aegon.
This is insane!
Where are you, Aemond?
I can't watch.
Those Melis.
He's getting his ass kicked up there. Damn. Rhaenys, it's time to go!
The gods! Dracarys!
Thank you! Woo! Wait, whoa! Oh my god. Oh, that's bullshit.
Your Grace!
Ancos Melis.
She went back. What? We're not done. That was the most epic shit I've ever witnessed. No! No! Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Freaking eyes closed. Rhaenys!
Fall in behind me!
The hell is Aegon?
Follow me, we must find him.
Aemond! Where is his grace?
Man. Man. Best House of the Dragons episode ever. Oh my god. We lose Aegon. And Rhaenys! Give two shits about Aegon. But the queen that never was. The legend that always is, damn it. Rhaenys. Oh, what a way to go out. What a fight. What a whole fight scene there with the dragons. Who I care more about than anything. But the dragons going down. That hurt the soul quite a bit. But yeah, what an epic fight scene. With the dragons, with Aegon, his dumbass showing up, thinking he could do something. He was told to do nothing, and he should have listened to that right there. But yeah, that was crazy. Just so fun to watch. On the edge of my seat, so many goosebumps the whole time it was happening. But Rhaenys really had a chance to get out of there and escape, turn back around, strapped herself in, and she was locked in, and she did quite a bit of damage and was such a beast. She was so good throughout it all, but fucking Vhagar being too big and powerful, and Aemond taking her out. I hate it so much, but Rhaenys is our MVP. I hate that we lost her, but yeah, what a legend she is, and what a way to go out. Oh, man, I will never, ever, ever be over any of that. But it was definitely a crazy episode. No one respects Aegon's authority. Alicent said, fuck having a baby with Kristen. No one wants that. That's the last thing anyone ever wants on this earth, so let's not do that. And yeah, all the stuff with Daemon too, and Harrenhal still tripping balls, still as creepy as ever. But yeah, it was a hell of an episode. I do think it's House of the Dragon's best episode with that fight especially. God, I wish Kristen would have died. That's all I wanted to happen there. But we did have some deaths. Wow. I hate that I had to wait so long for this. The fact that I could have watched this a freaking week ago hurts. But we watched it now. We're mind blown now. Fuck! What an episode that was. But I do hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. That was something else. Thank you guys for watching.